What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Germany in the Kaiserreich mod. I think we might have gone back a few weeks, or maybe like a few days. I don't think it was very long because the autosave luckily kicked in. For some reason my computer just started doing updates in the middle of nowhere. It just like turned off and I was like, oh, I thought it was a power cut. But no, it was just randomly started doing updates, which was really annoying. But I mean, it's done it now, so hopefully it won't happen again. Luckily I have autosave on every month, so it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, it looks like the Russian Republic is pushing in towards Moscow. They're a lot closer than they were earlier, so we'll probably see the Soviets capitulate pretty soon. There we go, we just grabbed our 100 political power, which puts us now on positive political power. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but that's the one we're going for, which had lots of positive impacts, so that's good news. Sort of make up for the sort of tough period we've gone through. Our friends over here at the United Baltic Duchy are already having success. I feel like Estonia and Latvia broke away. I can't remember what it was like before, but they just suddenly declared war on both of them. That was really weird. But yeah. Because I swear it was just one country before. Dang it, Arabs. Just... That sounded really, really mean to Arabs. I didn't mean it that way, but... Dang it, stop stealing my political power. Something's going on down here. I think it's this stuff. The rights of man. Oh no. So you've got Greece making Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And we've got Arabia making EU4 DLC. This is just, what a terrible place to be. What a terrible world this is turning into already. Actually, I don't know. Is it terrible? It could be good, you know? You get to play it in 1936 in advanced. How great would that be? Just see what everyone else is doing. Naval bomber research. That's kind of scary. Scary dude. Still in Charger Island. Just very scary dude. 51%. You're doing a good job. How are we doing? Oh no, that's not us. We're 42%, but there's no one else with more than 22% Social Democrats. That's not the worst thing in the world, you know, if they ever won. As long as we keep the Syndicalists down there to 2%, that's good. That's fine by me. Yeah, we finally got political power up beyond minus anything. Above 0, I guess. Can't invite anyone to our faction or do anything fun like that just yet. Oh, radio detection completed. Here's the faction. I think there's just some random ones out there. The Entente is here. The Great Khanate has formed. There's quite a few people obviously in R1 Mittel Europa, which just spreads everywhere. It's so difficult, so big, confusing. We actually have a bit of China here. I mean, we have everything we could possibly need. China first. That doesn't sound like a... Yep, no surprises there. Okay. Okay, what are we going to go for now? It's still 1936, so we can't do any more of that. Can't do any more of the... do we need synthetic oil? I don't feel like we do. Armour? Should we go for tanks? The Tiger. Oh no, but we can't. Let's just get this. Why not? I think we're building those sorts of tanks. Got to wait to do the other stuff. I still can't believe... I mean, you've probably told me in the comments of the last video. I just haven't put that video out yet by the time I've made this one, but... Still can't believe I didn't notice this country was here the whole time, and I feel like it has to have been, because it's a puppet of Japan. So, yeah, I feel like it can't just be, oh, okay, they're about to capitulate. Yep, well, they lasted for a little while. Nikolai Bukharin, who has a non-aggression pact with the Balash Order, who are also, of course, at war now with the with the Russian Empire, nearly said it, Russian Empire. And actually, isn't this like the Ottoman flag? I'm confused. What flag are you guys using? Oh, yeah, they're just using one with it's white instead of yellow, and it's a bit bigger and a bit more cartoony. Nice hat, though, unless that's your hair. I really hope that's a hat. If not, that's amazing hair. What have you got? Tripolitania, Armenia, and Albania are your puppets. You just can't get enough of Albania, can you, the Ottomans? You just, even when you're not even in Europe that much, not really in the Balkans, yeah. Yeah, I'm right there. You still have Albania. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. You haven't called me in. I mean, if you need me, my troops are here, just scaring the crap out of Lithuania, basically, even though we're on the same team. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I'm not gonna obviously declare like a big war anytime soon, probably. Just gonna sort of see what's going on. Russia is in another... Oh no, this is just the same war. Okay, this is just a posh name for Kazakhstan. Got it. Increase in stability. Excellent. There we go. We are no longer... can't remember where I found the stability. I found it for a brief period in time. It was around... Oh, there it is. Average stability. I mean, it's better than low. We're back up to average. We've ridden the wave of the economic crash in a few months, which is pretty good. And we're back to normal for the most part, hopefully. You're still doing your job. Oh, come on, you're not taking this yet? You must be pretty close. It's going to have a pretty... Riots and protests at Rangoon University. This is in Burma, right? Yep. We'll follow that. I mean, is that my land or is that somebody else's? I don't even know. I have so much stuff. Oh, there we go. Kingdom of Burma. No, it's not mine, but we do follow the same ideology, sort of. Yeah. I'm still confused as to what happened. Was Siam not here before? Because there was something about Siam. I sort of didn't read it properly. I don't know. I mean, they're still the same ideology, so it surprised me if they left all of a sudden. 17%, that just jumped up. What just happened? Wait, what way does this go? Oh, it goes this way. France, no, why did it go up by so much? Panic on the Volga. Oh, you're doing something. What are you doing? They're probably about to... Probably deciding whether to get involved in this. It's never another food from... Thanks to the initiative of the new colonial administration, Deutsche Mittelafrika is now producing grains and canned food in significant quantities. Enough so that it relieves some of the pressure on our domestic industry. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, farmers in Africa. Colonial stuff. Don't know how to describe it, but yeah, thank you for your food. They actually like us. That is unbelievable that a colony likes their owner. That's kind of crazy. Invite to faction. They will accept. I just can't do it because they're already in it. Okay, that was me getting all excited, ready to invite somebody, and I completely forgot. They're already in it. They're already a giant part of Mittel Europa. So basically we just need to get like Austria and their buddies in if a big war breaks out, and obviously the Italian Federation, maybe Spain as well. And if we get all them guys in, we should be pretty good to destroy the Third International if we ever need to. And obviously if Soviet Russia is to fall at any point, that would be really good too, because they would be most likely to join the Third International. Or I guess they might start their own, but I wouldn't see why they'd do that when there's already a faction. But you never know. I mean, we all know what AI's like. They could do what... They don't really tend to do what you want. Oh, we can do this. I missed that one. Yeah, let's just go get our... Can we just do something for our infantry? No, there's nothing even to get. Let's just get this. Paratroopers, why not? Very cool thing to have. You seem to have slowed down. Are you sure you don't want my help? I'm happy to help. Just, you know, throw the invite my way. The invite. I make it sound like it's a game. Well, it is, but John N. Garner, elected as US President. There we go. Despite massive instability rampant in the nation ever since the Great Depression, the presidential elections went forward and the voting results was clear. The Democratic candidate, John Nance Garner, is the 32nd President of the United States. Garner was defeated in the 1932 Democratic primary, but his return with a campaign focused on defending democracy and fighting both the CSA and AFP, even with brute force. There we go. And the Union's political crisis. That's good news, because he's against communism. That's good, because that's what we're against, basically. Yeah, there you go. So Democratic shot up, Republican fell, and also communism fell a little bit. The CSA, there's two CSAs. If they merge together, it looks a bit worse, but they're separate. Guaranteeing the independence of the Triad Syndicate. Who on earth are they? And where are they? United Dragonhead Council. That is a cool name. That is a cool name, Head of State. I'm very confused. Are you defending all of these people? See, I don't really know what's going on. This is why, because there's like, I've got a non-aggression pact with someone that doesn't exist. It's like a group, but it's not a faction either. It's very confusing. Triad Syndicate. Yeah, but where are you? Like, I imagine is it some random land off here? Oh, okay, I think it is a country. That would make sense, but still. Oh yeah, it's this blue country, okay. But like, I have one with like someone called the Legation Cities, and I have not been able to find where that is. Because that map does not help at all. Like, there's only a slight change in the colour of... Wait, I'm guaranteeing their independence. Since when? Okay, well, whatever. When did all this go down? Puppet, yep. Ottoman Empire? When did I give them? I don't know. When did all this stuff happen? I didn't do a lot of this stuff. Like Greece? Okay. When did this happen? Whatever. What is going on? Is someone messing around? I don't know. The sale of Ceylon. I know what that does. And it involves India. I don't want to sell anything just yet. Where can I get extra research slot? I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm not over there. Subsidies for Siemens. That is great business name. Probably in Germany. Not so great in English. Where on earth can I get an extra research slot? That is this one? This focus currently has no effect. Great to know. Wow. I don't really see it. Maybe I'm missing it or something, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere. It's difficult to spot. Is it over here? Quite far away. Oh, I just want a new naval. No, another research slot, but I think it'd be one of these maybe. Gain one research slot, yeah, let's go that way. I obviously don't want to get to the nukes anytime soon, but we're up to 80% national unity. That's good news. Finally, it's time to improve. Looks like the Russians are about to go on their final offensive as their combat breaks out. How are they doing? I mean, 39% towards capitulation. I mean, all you gotta do is take Moscow at 50 victory points. Yeah, that'll be almost game over then. For Mr. Bukharin, it will be goodbye. Russia is also leading a pretty successful offensive against the Alash Order, so that's impressive. But I imagine they might fight Japan in the end, I guess, if this is dead. Did anyone else join their faction? The Finno-Russian coalition? No. Just them and Finland, which is weird. You know, seeing them work with Finland. Who would have thought that would ever happen? But, they're doing it right now. It's incredible. That extra manpower I had lasted for such a long time. It's great. Oh, what are you doing? How? Looks like they're making one final push to the river. All we've got to do is take Moscow, and it will be over. You can do this. Okay, we're into the final month of the first year. So, that's good. Let's see. Oh. No, yep, you did just shrink a little bit, or at least it moved. This was a big risk, by the way, Russia, just making your capital Petrograd all of a sudden, because that's a lot closer than the one over here was. So I'm like, you know, just one big push from the Soviets, and you could end up collapsing, which would be great. That'd be terrible. I mean, it's only worth 30 victory points, not as much as Moscow at 50, but it's winter, so I don't really know. You say never attack Russia in winter. But when you're both Russia, I don't know who benefits more from this. I feel like Green Russia here, the Republic, would benefit more. Maybe they're up north. A bit more out in the wild. Up there. Oh, and Brazil changed their name again. How did you do that in such a short period of time? Well, they are now National Populists. Which I believe... I don't know what... You can never have enough guns. No, you can't. Of course not. Encompassing a variety of ultra-nationalist and militaristic movements. Okay, well, ultra-nationalists in Brazil. That's great. That is just great. Your country has no. Okay then. Your country has no. Just, I kind of want to change one of these, but I don't want to do it right now. Head of Military Intelligence. Oh no, this is different to normal. Mod. Seriously, I need to pick something. Authoritarian Democrat. Oh, well, at least that rules out some of them. Decryption, daily political power gain. I don't think it really makes a difference, to be honest. Let's just go with this guy. He was the first one I looked at, and he looked pretty good. Grona plan. So the piggy bank is broken. That sucks. Factory output. The death of Pius the 11th. I believe he is like the emperor of the emperor, not the emperor. I mean, there is no Vatican here, but he is the Pope. I mean, that seems like a popey name. Pretty sure it is. They're making some pushes, but that's not gone well. They've been cut off and probably die. Which sucks for you. Sucks for you. You can never have enough... Yeah, of course you can. Hans von Siecht. See the one I just employed? You can now reform the military command. Stops being a field marshal. Well, this guy just disappeared. There you go. Oh, Erich von Manstein. I know he was a... I mean, good isn't really the word to use, but he was a general for Hitler in World War II, and he was pretty good. Again, you know, out of context that could sound terrible, but I'm sure I got it there. Oh, they cancelled their non-aggression pact. Austria, where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. I got confused for a minute. I thought Ukraine was like Austria and Hungary merged, but then I realised I was wrong. Compromise with Estat. Wait, why did you become social conservative? Why did you destroy what we had going for us? Okay, maybe we will expand into the southern region one day instead. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Voice, really have to do that just then. That's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.